Whoa, wait a minute before you comment on this video. This is in no way a video about how Ballads 1 is a bad album. Quite the opposite. I think the album is very good. There's just some things that I have a problem with. While you're down there, give this video a fat thumbs up, smash that like button, and don't forget to share with all of your loved ones. Share this with your baby sister, she could like my videos. Probably not, but if this video gets 100 likes, I'll make a video about how Wolf by Tyler the Creator is a masterpiece. Anyways, back to the review.
今夜は本気でやってもらいますね。1, 2, 3, 4.
George Miller, otherwise known by many people as JOJI, or if you're a hardcore fan, you might know him as Disaster Music, JOJI Vlogs, and especially yeah, JOJI's been releasing albums for quite a while now. Bro is a music making machine, with his first LP being hilariously enough a Pink Eye album. First thing you have to know is that the Pink Eye albums, they were just funny rap music, not to be taken seriously.
Don't take the lyrics too seriously, I don't really give a shit.
He basically just did them for fun, He did them around the time he was gaining popularity on YouTube, and he just wanted to give his fans something to listen to, But nonetheless, let's talk about Ballads 1 released back in October 26, 2018. This is JOJI's debut album after his EP In Tongues released back in 2017. Ballads 1 was JOJI's big time into the music industry, making his music video Slow Dancing in the Dark get 5.1 million views. Before I get into the tracks, I want to talk about the transition between Pink Eye to JOJI.
So to conclude today's show,
around 2017, George was planning on ending his Filthy Frank series, mainly due to mental issues and overall a lot of stress. So he ended it off with a bang, releasing Pink Season, an album regarded as a gold mine by many people, for many thinking it was a pretty good album. Even Jimmy Fallon listened to it, which is just hilarious.
There were bad memes. Why has God abandoned us?
After Pink Season dropped, George ended his series with Francis of the Phil, basically ending a beloved show many loved and enjoyed for the most part. Many questioned if JOJI would ever come back to do something else. JOJI ended up tweeting about his decision on letting Pink Eye to rest and starting a career as a musical artist. The intro to this album is bad. I'ma be real for a minute. I'ma keep it 100, but attention is bad, okay? Towards the second half of the song, it's just very annoying. Once the bass plays, I just skip the song. It's very bad, and it gets me mad because literally the second track should have been the intro to the album, with that song being Slow Dancing in the Dark. Slow Dancing in the Dark is beautiful. The lyrics and the absolute gut-wrenching verse at the end is just mwah, chef's kiss. The next few tracks is something I like to call, different stuff. For some people, this album is basically just a collage of a lot of different genres. If you go on Ballads 1 on Google, the genres say, R&B, pop, lo-fi, basic stuff. Then it says trap music. Trap music. What? You may be asking yourself, trap? Isn't that like loud rock music? Yeah, and isn't JOJI a sad songwriter? Yep. Wait, what? Yeah, I'll get into that soon. Don't worry. Test Drive is pretty good. The track makes my ears scream. It's absolutely delicious. If you don't think JOJI can get gangster, then you're wrong, because One of You is just oh my god, the guitar solo is just crazy good. I really cannot get over it.
yeah, I stroke it real good and I stroke it real
Can't get over you, and yeah, right, makes me want to just want to sing on the top of my lungs, bro. Like, they make me want to just get boogie to it, bro. They make me want to get sturdy, and then after I get sturdy, just cry, because these songs are just sad, bro. I'm gonna be real. Now here's what I mean about the quote-unquote mess of this album. Why Am I Still in LA and No Fun are really bad, like It breaks my heart because clearly this album could have been great, but since this is JOJI's first album, I can't really blame him. Also, he was sort of experimenting with his sound here, and it would be worth it for the next album to come, don't worry. Getting a little sidetracked, but I just wanted to talk about No Fun. JOJI talks about his old friends. This just reminded me of the old gang consisting of George, Ian, and Max. It made me cry a little bit. I'll be honest with you. Come Through is pretty good. I like the song. It's bop, not gonna lie. R.I.P. featuring Trippie Redd was quite a surprise. I expected it to be okay, but honestly, it's godly, bro. You gotta listen to this. Trippie Redd and JOJI are clearly an amazing duo, and I wish they made more music, but I'm okay with R.I.P. XNXX, which is a questionable name. Like, do not Google that song. Do not, for the love of you, do not Google that song, please. Do not Google that song. It's good. I mean, for the most of the song, you can't even understand JOJI's lyrics because of the beats, and overall, you just hear mumbles. But it's alright. I'll See You in 40 is a great way to end an album. The guitar and JOJI just screaming and auto-tune is just, in a way, funny, but also quite nostalgic for some reason. For this being that mostly all Pink Guy songs having at least a guitar playing in the background. So yeah, this album was quite a ride. It gave me quite a lot of nostalgia of JOJI's early days in YouTube and his early music. Why is this album a mess, you might be asking yourself? For the many genres and just many bad songs the album has, I still think it's good. Like, yeah, it has a lot of skips, but still I find it to be an enjoyable album, especially to listen it with someone special in your life. This is an album about breakup and relationships and how you never know what to expect. This is Ballads 1. This is JOJI.
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch.
Let's get some pussy tonight.